like a lot.
No, the ones that go on the table far better than the ones that come on little bamboo poles.
They burn better too.
That is a solid flame.
Those are way better. I got one that sits underneath my deck, and then I've got one that sits out in the middle of the yard. Have not had a problem with mosquitoes since.
Yeah, Paxson, sit over. Hey, Paxson, before you sit down, move that bench out a little bit so I can see all three of you. Move it that way.
The only downside of those,
just pick it up one side. There you go. There you go.
Like the ones that I bought, they have this little threaded section on the bottom that allows you to thread it into a pole, and that way you can set it in the middle of your yard. Those, they have to sit on top of a table. Being able to put them in the middle of the yard, so much better.
Yeah, those little tiki torches are great. They look actually really crazy on camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they look like they're huge. It feels really good out here right now, actually.
It does.
I'd like it maybe 2 degrees cooler, but... No, we never joke. We always do aftermaths, at least for 15 to 20 minutes.
Like the one that I got, it was $16 plus a tank of fuel, obviously. So altogether, I bought 2 of them. I'm gonna get 1 more, which means I get 1 more steak. So altogether, it's gonna cost another $50. But my yard has been completely mosquito free. Haven't had any mosquitoes on the dog. Haven't had any mosquitoes on my wife or me. It's fantastic. Tiki torches are the shit.
I do have a Pixel 5. I don't know how you can tell I have a Pixel, but I do have a Pixel 5.
Because of the night shot.
Oh, is that what it is?
No one else has night vision like Pixel.
It does work really well.
It does.
Like, there are some other cameras that have night vision shooting. Pixel really is where it's at for night vision, though.
Yeah, we don't have any light other than one floodlight.
Right.
And
we outside now.
Like, my wife has a Pixel, and she took a picture in the middle of our room, in the middle of the night with no lights on, and it really did look like it was full light.
those are tiki torches. Yeah, I'm surprised. When we were shooting those live streams outside, it was like pitch black, and it was still picking up pretty well on the camera. But yeah, it is currently, those are tiki torches. We just let them to keep the bugs away. The bugs in Kentucky are awful. Yeah, ticks especially right now, ticks and mosquitoes.
You have some weird freaking flying ants that roll around your house. Explain that to me.
Radar, did you leave the door? You're the last person out. Close the door.
I was not the last person out.
You were, in fact, the last person out.
Well, the dogs also seemed like they wanted out as well.
Ollie clearly went back to bed. He was like, nah, fuck you. I'm going to bed.
Fuck, they even called you a jackass.
I really am about to buy a couple of these chairs. These are really nice.
Katie likes them. I don't love them. I like these better.
I really like the swinging ability. I'm not mad at all.
Nah, I still zero gravity over those.
Man.
I sat in that earlier. I've slept in those.
Yeah, these are sleeping chairs right here.
They have at Lowe's that are like the best of both worlds. They're like $400. They are $400 to be fair. But they're worth $400. I'm here to say right now.
Are they?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I sat in one while I was there. I was looking there. I was there looking for tiki torches.
I want to point out this man is so loud right now. You can take it down about 2 notches.
You can go fly off a cliff. I don't care.
Also, the amount of smoke these things are putting off is insane.
Well, that's how you know it's chasing the bugs off.
Yeah, we just got our deck finished. It's actually made of that composite material. So I got kid stuff everywhere. But yeah, it's all customs. Me and my wife designed it, and then we got it built.
It's so fancy.
It is fancy. It better be for how much we paid for it.
It's quite nice compared to what you had before.
And I try to get something custom made, and it takes like 8 months to get to my house. They ask for something custom made, and it happens like next week.
Well, radar. They got the money.
That's very true. That's very true, to be fair.
We put in for this deck like 5 months before we started getting it built. So.
Oh, that. If you were a mechanical engineer, you would have done the same.
I asked
your wife's a mechanical engineer, right?
She's industrial.
If you
It's
were an
been
industrial
3
engineer,
years.
boom.
No.
What you gotta do is be able to run AutoCAD. I can't run AutoCAD. I can do like 2 things in AutoCAD. That's it.
Build your own.
John, I
Still's
wish
got a
I had
vape.
cigar.
Still's got a vape.
You know, I got
I'm
a cigar
vaping.
sitting in my refrigerator, or in my freezer from our wedding.
You had a cigar at your wedding and just now telling me? I could have been smoking a stogie at your wedding.
It's a special cigar for
Is
our
it
wedding.
Cuban?
No,
No,
Then it ain't
it's
special.
not
It's-
even a little bit. It's a
Where'd you get it?
I can't remember what it is.
Where'd
It's
you get it from?
From a liquor store. It's a.
Then it ain't special, bro.
Oh man, I can't remember what it's called
If
now.
you did not get it from a cigar shop, it ain't special, bro.
No. It came in a glass tube. It did not come out of a humidor.
So do Maker's Marks.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
It's a
Maker Mark's
cigar.
Then it ain't.
Eh.
Damn well
It's
ain't
a
special.
semi-special.
No, it is not, bro.
I've been saving it. It's been in the freezer. It'll be good. It'll be good up until like September-ish next year.
Yeah, Raider, whenever you feel no,
I'll let you know.
I'll get a cigar.
Sounds good, actually. You need to come to my house.
I
You need
do.
to come and chill under my,
and me
under my
and
corrugated
Paxson can
plastic
smoke
bag.
something else.
Your berry filled yard and whatnot.
Yes, my corrugated plastic deck. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy having the deck. I just wish whoever had put it up had hung the gutters correctly,
Or done anything in your backyard correctly.
or done anything correct. No. Like, you need to come by sometime and see how badly my backyard's put together. Okay, so you know how when you hang gutters, you have like an inch drop every 8 feet.
Raider, I've been living in apartments for the past 10 years,
That's fair.
give or take.
Well, okay, so you're supposed to have an inch every 8 feet. You're supposed to have 1 inch drop, 8 to 10 feet.
I know that.
This has
Well, so
no
it flows
drop.
down.
It's perfectly straight.
Nice.
It's.
So it just like flows over the sides.
I have cleaned the gutters out at my house like 4 times, and the gutters don't care. The gutters are just angry that they're gutters. That's what it is.
Might as well just not have.
Actually, what I did was I drove screws, little hook screws, up into the soffit underneath the gutters, where they overflow and leak water down, and then I have hanging plants underneath all those spots because there's like 5 spots where water flows over the gutters, and I was like, you know, if water's gonna flow down anyways,
There you go.
I might as well make use of
There
it.
you go.
You could-
They are they're tiki torches.
Yeah, they're just regular tiki torches. Yeah, I mean, a house is the way to go. We lived in, me and my wife lived in an apartment. Still, obviously knows for a while. We bought our first house when I was 20. I would say I was 23. 23 when we bought our first house. My wife was probably 19. Or I was 20. No, I was 22. My wife was 19. We bought our first house, and then we bought this house.
She was still in school.
About 8 or 9. She was still in. She just graduated high school. She'd been in college for like a year.
Yeah.
And we went out and bought a house, and then this one, and then we bought this house. We sold that house for a profit.
As you should have. You had the best fucking driveway in your fucking area.
We sold that house for $100,000 profit, which allowed us to, plus the income we got, which allowed us to upgrade to this very, very nice house. We're very lucky.
Custom built house.
Custom, sort of. But yeah.
No,
With the custom basement.
The basement.
Yeah, the
That's actually
basement's
true, the basement.
the basement's custom. The house is designed by us mostly. We customized it a little bit.
That's a good house.
Yeah, it is.
I've been upstairs once. It was nice.
Four
Going up there somewhere.
bedrooms, a loft, and 2 bathrooms upstairs.
I didn't help with
The loft is really nice. That was a good choice. I think when I have a house built,
You have a house.
here in about
I was gonna
when
say.
I have a house built here in about 25 to 30 years from now,
You build your own.
I'm definitely gonna have a loft put in.
When
Definitely
you
don't
become
wanna build
your
a house.
That's
father
really cool.
as an engineer at GE.
We have this house is 4.5 baths. technically
I'm sorry for giving you shit, Radar. Well, we get it back.
1, 2. I guess technically it's five bedrooms.
Mechanical engineer.
5 bedrooms.
I have 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths.
That's nice. That's real nice.
Technically,
You have 5 bedrooms?
technically,
Are you counting like downstairs?
the studio,
No.
the studio's a bedroom.
I was about to say, does that count the office and the basement?
No, that's not counting the office. I guess if you count the office, then it's 6 bedrooms.
I totally count the office.
Man, yeah, that's
could sleep
no,
in
no.
there.
It actually counts.
4.5
if
baths.
Somewhat napped in there.
If you have a room
The
and it's
big
got a
ass big
window
bed
and
there.
its own light
Yeah.
source, that makes it a
That's right.
room.
I was just like,
It just
Big
has to
ass
have a
big bedroom.
window.
Well, then I have six bedrooms, a loft, a
6
living room, a
bedrooms,
dining
really?
room, also about 3 dens, and also random
Dens
spaces.
are hard to say. Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
those are just
I think I remember
multifunction
that.
rooms.
I have like 3 living rooms. That's
You have to
fine.
post those as multifunction rooms, but you're not planning on moving out
I
of
mean,
this
that
place.
loft.
You're-
No, this is it
Yeah,
for
this
me.
is where you're gonna die, right?
Yeah, this is it for me.
Yeah. See, that's gonna be the
And,
next
you know,
place that I
shit.
move into.
You know what? This himself a fucking 0-turn mower.
I already got a
Oh,
mower.
that's right. He did get himself a Club Cadet 0-turn, didn't he?
Look,
I mean, you say this is
listen,
you never know. Like
look,
20 years down the line.
if maybe we'll show our mower in a minute.
Are
My
you gonna
mower.
really go down to your shed?
No, it's in the
and pull
garage.
your mower
It's in the
out?
garage.
Bro.
No, you got it in the garage.
A 0-turn.
What's your
Uh,
shed? You got the mower in the garage. Wait a minute. No.
It's a ride. He's got a riding mower.
I'm really
Not-
curious.
not a 0-turn.
What do you got in the shed?
My push mower, my blower, my other stuff.
Yeah, his blower.
All right, so they're asking about the house. So this is
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are fucking terrible.
Yeah, we are.
What do you
We're the-
think,
we're the
I'm working on
Oh,
it.
the worst thing ever.
We're literally the worst. We suck.
Look, I'm gonna be real. So my wife
He's always being rude.
My wife has family in California. They actually just visit us. They live in Berkeley. I can tell you
Ooh,
right
that's
now,
fancy as fuck.
the amount of money that they spend on a house versus what we spend on a house.
Oh man, no, but
To
And-
be fair, California.
a house in
living
Berkeley
is
though?
like triple here.
Yeah.
So.
No, you're more than triple.
No,
like,
no.
Yeah.
You're talking about at least 5. A house the size of the one that I've gotten that I have.
oh, radar should be
It's
$500,000.
worth like $1 million
No, radar, yours should be worth at least $500,000
You know what I
at
didn't
least.
know, though?
It's very
California is not the
expensive.
most expensive
Where?
state to
How
live
many
in.
rooms you got?
Do you know
I
what the
have-
most expensive state to live in is?
It depends.
New York,
You get
it's up there.
I have 4.
Yeah.
Technically.
why? I didn't think of that. but-
Technically, I have 4 bedrooms.
New York's up there too.
Radar,
Oh yeah,
radar.
New York's
Yeah,
up.
if a buddy of yours needed to rent a room from you, how many rooms would you have?
It would-
How
I
much-
have an entire bedroom we're not using.
Hypothetically.
Honestly, I
how
have
much
4
would
bedrooms.
you charge me rent?
Like $400,
It's
$350, something like that.
400.
Like $350, $400. I don't know.
What do I sign?
You get to
I
cuddle
don't-
with
I don't
look.
know I don't know what apartments are.
You get to cuddle with radar when he's not
I was gonna say,
when
my-
Virginia's
my
at work.
2-room
We'll share a room together.
My 2-room
Bunk up.
apartment was
$200 a
$760
piece.
a
All
month.
right, so Zach, facts on. This is what we'll do. We'll talk to Matt.
Bunk up.
We'll rent a house.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, so people are asking a lot of
We've
questions.
been drinking, so.
Yeah.
All right, so number one, my backyard is about a half acre. I've got about a half acre.
Perfect for a fucking slip and slide.
To the
Hey.
to the right of me is a cow field. There's a cow farm. To the back of me is just woods. And then if you go down through the woods, there's a culvert, and then to the left there's a pond. I do have houses to the left and right of me, but there's a pretty big space between them, which is nice.
Houses to the left of me. Houses to the right.
Here I am.
As
Fucking
far
Montana with you.
as far as what we paid for this house,
You're welcome.
we paid over $300,000 for it, plus an additional $50,000 in renovations after we moved in. I don't get the exact
no.
total, but we put
The land behind
corner
you is
right
also
there.
for sale right now, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the bathroom, and then that's the as you can see right there. That's the laundry room.
Yeah.
can tell
Oh shit! Yeah,
by
I
those
remember.
two
I remember
right
pulling
there.
the dryer up into the laundry room. I specifically remember that. Absolutely horrible.
But that was fun.
Having the laundry room on the 2nd floor.
That's how my mom's house is.
Who
So,
does that?
so I don't
It's
know
so
why.
convenient though, if you think about it.
It's the worst thing you could have possibly done.
It's the
Not
worst
really.
thing for moving the washer and dryer one time, and then after that.
Well, yeah, one time. Like
Yeah, but it's
to me personally, the worst thing you could have done.
Yeah, but then
go
what's
radar?
radar?
It's done.
Radar.
It is done.
The
Now that it's done,
alternative.
I still hate it.
Look, fucker. The alternative is the basement. You're still going down steps either way.
I still don't like it.
It's more
It doesn't
efficient.
matter. I hate your
Some
house.
people put them in like
Only
Hey,
because of the laundry
it's
room.
okay.
garage
okay.
area.
I love your house.
Thank you.
I like it too.
We worked hard for this
It's
house.
a good house.
We worked very.
You all did work hard for this house.
It is
I
a really good-
appreciate your house.
It is a really good house.
I'm not
I just
gonna-
hate
I
the
ain't gonna
laundry
say
room.
shit about your house. Your laundry room, you know what? I love your laundry room.
You want to talk about shitty laundry rooms? Radar's laundry room couldn't figure out if it wanted to be a bathroom or a laundry room.
That's very true. You need to come by my house sometime, man.
It was like we're gonna be a bathroom, and then halfway through they're like,
Radar.
let's be a laundry
You had to
room.
invite me over.
Man,
You know what? Only make your
Come
laundry.
over
You
My
never
house.
invite me over. You never go, hey,
next
Steve,
weekend?
what you doing? Want to come on over?
You doing
hang
anything
out,
next weekend?
Drink some? And I'll be like,
Let's roll, man.
Radar.
Next week.
You know what would make your laundry room better?
What?
If it had a toilet in it. Just because.
No, you know what? I would actually be totally okay with having a toilet in the laundry room. You know why? That's 3 bathrooms.
I might actually be busy.
Ah, I dropped you.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, no, we're having like a game night next weekend. We're gonna have an honest to God game night next weekend.
Any single chicks?
Right.
All the single ladies.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
if there's gonna be any single but.
You was about to say you were about to say bitches.
What?
You
No,
were about to you said
I absolutely am
You-
a gentleman.
you were about to say
I would
bitches.
never say such a thing.
You were about to say bitches.
Steel, back me up here.
Look, everybody in the comment knows they're tiki torches, but everybody in the comments know he was about to say bitches.
Now, we're gonna have a game night next weekend. I will see if I can get the single chick to show up. Actually, no. We were actually talking about it.
The single chick.
We were actually talking about it at the wedding that I was at here recently. I gotta tell you about this wedding sometime, dude. There was somebody painting a portrait of the after wedding party, man. There was an artist doing a portrait. Anyways, I'll see if I can get her to come by and see if I can get you to come by. If I got her to come by, would you consider coming by and playing Smash Up?
Look, man. You know what? Yeah, why not?
Oh,
Well, I may be like, you know what? I'm good being single right now. I'm happy. I'm good with it.
yeah.
But I ain't gonna say no. If you invite a single
Hey.
I'll tell you more about her later.
Still single and ready to mingle. Paxson is no longer single.
Ooh, is that right?
Is that right, Paxson?
Is that right? Tell us more.
No, he doesn't have to talk about it if she doesn't want to. He's taking ladies.
Maybe I'll meet her at some point.
Yeah, bring her over.
I mean-
Man.
I mean, we'll talk about this later.
Joe, we are done chugging right now of anything. This is the aftermath, meaning drinking is optional.
I mean, we game on the weekend. One Piece.
Yes.
We're closer than these guys.
No, but see, it's different.
No.
But me and Zach fish.
I'm about to
That's
make
a
you
different
my
kind of
better
bond.
friend
That's true.
than anyone
That's a
else.
different kind of bond.
There's weaves and then there's fishing. There's
You know.
Also, we talk about weeb stuff while we're fishing.
Oh shit, we shit while we're fishing?
Metal and weeb stuff. It's the most, if you have any people fishing come around, they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with these guys?"
Oh, it's true.
Look,
We are anomalies in the best.
if you don't have a chair that can handle being a
Wait.
weave chair and also fishing for you, you don't have a chair.
Speaking of which, Special K,
Yes, sir.
where's the other chair?
I don't know. It's in my either garage or
Is there one
downstairs.
like this one?
Okay.
It's some. I know I have it
There-
in the
there's
house
2 of
somewhere.
these. There's 2 of these
Because
floating around.
I'll finally take it with me.
Will you?
Yes, because I totally needed it like 2 weeks ago.
It's a good chair.
I
It's not as
know.
comfortable as I wish it would be.
It's,
Does the
for
job.
what it does the job for what it's built for. You know, but that one right there, that's totally yours. That is totally
Oh,
yours.
the one with the
You
cooler
can-
in the arm?
You can say that and be like, no, that's yours. I fixed it. No, motherfucker, that is too clean to be mine.
The cooler the cooler in the arms. It really makes it.
That would be a really far drop. My deck's like 7 or 8 feet off the ground.
Did someone just suggest we jump to the edge?
It's like a 7 or 8 foot drop off the
I
of my
feel like
deck.
that's how I die.
I could maybe do it sober, but I'm gonna break something.
I'm not gonna tackle Radar and throw him over the porch. That would kill him.
Well,
Someone needs to go
I don't
flying
know.
off this porch.
if you donate.
Oh, you know,
You will die, Radar.
I probably-
The hospital might be worth it.
I probably should have invited Orange Guy. Oh, wait, I
It'd be
think
worth
he's-
$20.
I forgot about him.
Perhaps.
The
I
question
also
is,
forget about Mario.
$20. Would it be worth $20?
Do you think Radar could actually do a fucking flip? Are you serious?
Yes.
I could totally do a flip, man.
Do it. They'll see it.
If
I'll fucking.
John says if you go in the yard right now, he'll give you $3 if you do a flip.
If I see you do a flip, I'm gonna literally die on the spot. I'm just gonna like be like,
Hey, it's true. It's right. John said $3.
$3 if you go and do a flip.
do a
Yeah.
flip.
I have
You
never
can-
done
you
a
can do it in
flip
the
my
grass.
entire life.
You can at least do like a roll. Do a
Oh,
barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
Does that count as a flip?
Radar.
No. That
Radar.
doesn't count as a flip.
How's your beer looking?
My beer is empty.
It just means you need more beer.
That's probably correct. Oh man.
Where's the beer winch when you need her?
I'll tell you what. Have you ever been
$20
to the,
is $20. In fact,
that's very true. Have you ever been to the beer garden?
No,
Oh man.
the beer garden.
Oh my God.
Sounds like a
No.
place.
Special K, you've been to the beer garden.
Oh, fucking-
German
I'm not
American Club
Special
here
K.
in Louisville,
I'm
right?
Steel Reserve.
Steel Reserve.
That's Special K over there.
I apologize.
Hey,
Beard is
Radar.
longer.
Radar.
I
His
promise
hair is longer.
Radar.
I would never
Look.
call you.
I have
that.
something important to say. Radar, go do your flip. He donated $3. Go roll around. Just go roll around in my yard for a minute. You'll be all right.
You got it.
Just go roll around in the
Hey,
yard.
look, it's right there. It's right there.
They don't.
There where there's light. I'll tell you when you're in the light.
Oh God, there's stairs.
Oh Jesus. Oh yeah, he's gotta get down the stairs first.
Oh no.
Hang on,
First
no.
step.
All stairs are pretty much the exact same size, right?
What if you just flip down the stairs?
That counts.
No shirt flip.
No shirt flip.
All right, first I gotta go pee.
Well,
I'll be
walk-
right back.
Walk forward.
I'm gonna go pee in his yard real quick.
Go. No, you pee outside of my yard.
Oh,
Go to the
I fucking will.
go to the back of the yard.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I'm recording you peeing.
Hey, that's
Oh,
where I pee.
yes.
He's gonna pee where I pee. That.
Oh, there's a fence right here. The fence has gotta be worth it, right?
Oh no.
He's getting recorded peeing. He's like, he'll come back.
Beer talk or Bert talk.
Hey, what's up, camera? How you doing?
My dog shit at the back of the yard. That's why I was kind of trying to get him to go back there. But
Your dogs are smart.
Is that why you want me? to
Sit
go
back there.
shit on the floor. What is
I,
he doing?
I kind of hope he attempts to
Stop.
flip, but I know it's gonna go. It's easy.
That seems like Radar.
That's not a good idea. He's gonna come back and his pants are just gonna be ruined.
He's gonna be a big P.
He's gonna.
He's just rolling around. Oh my god.
This is such a cool chair. It's freaking-
It
Isn't
is. There's another one somewhere.
Like a big
It's right
baby
there.
seat.
But not
That's a
filled
flip.
up. Have you seen it?
If I were to do flip,
Send it. Send it.
would you accept
Right.
a shoulder roll?
Just right there on the ground.
Like the guys.
All right, I'm gonna tell you where to go in the light. Keep going.
I know.
Keep
right?
walking. Stop right there.
Like
Now
here-
go. Now
like
go.
here?
Go that way a little bit. Back.
Yeah.
There you go. Right there. You're perfect. Stop.
I know.
Like this?
Yes, they can see you.
All right. So wait,
I know. I sat in it earlier. I was like,
Just do
what
a
the captain
trust
does,
it. but I'm gonna sit in it.
Oh my God.
like a dodge roll. Do a dodge roll.
like a dodge. I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's where you just lay your head on the ground and you flip
Do a
forward.
barrel roll.
Wake up
like-
like sunburnt as
Ah,
There you go.
shit. You roll. It's not a flip, but you know
That
what?
counts. That was it. You-
Ah, right through the dog shit.
no more of that.
You know what, Radar? I count that. I count that.
I counted that. That was good.
I accept it.
You know what? You exceeded expectations.
That was far more than I was expecting.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought you were just
alright
gonna
with that.
fall on your face.
So,
Yes.
this lady friend of yours.
Yeah, tell us more about this lady
into
friend of
anime?
yours.
She does watch anime.
I
she's not
approve.
like a big anime.
Like
Well,
like Fruits Baskets anime or
What, how the fuck did he know? He heard us talking about it.
no. My wife is the same way. Fruits
She likes-
Baskets, right?
She watched the OG Fruits Basket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel it.
But she said she's also watched Naruto and she's watched like so she's like she knows anime stuff.
Fruits
She's not
Baskets
like-
as in
she's
not
not
really.
weak. She's not
how does
our
she feel
level.
about One Piece?
Oh.
I'm when I get there, I'll start her on One Piece.
No, the real question there is how does she feel about how much of One Piece?
Yeah, right. How
Because after
all
the
of
first
it.
after the first 300 hours of One Piece,
Yeah.
it gets a little bit hurtsome to me.
No.
You just
A
gotta,
little bit
you just
hurtsome.
gotta stick it out. It's it's worth it. It's like
Man,
Radar. You're trying to be like, I don't know about One Piece. The two people who have read
yeah.
and watched
We
all
have
of One
we have
Piece.
already
that's too
climbed the
much.
mountain.
I can't read that much.
Radar.
What are you talking about?
It'll
If
only
I
take
read
you
that
3
much, it'll
months.
blow my brain
You
up.
can read that much. You got it.
Radar. It only took me 3 months.
Yeah, exactly. You
to
gotta,
Man.
read all of
you
One
gotta
Piece.
like commit like a
Oh
over
man,
time.
I just can't. I can't even imagine that much One Piece in my life at one time. Now, I started watching One Piece as a show in high school,
Everybody did except for me.
and I
I did
caught
it in
up.
middle school because it was on 4 kids. I was like, shit, this is awesome.
Oh man, it was a
yeah, I got
it
caught
was so
on 4
good.
kids. 4 kids.
Don't give it up, Luffy.
Don't give it up. Son.
It was so good.
Don't give it up. Nah, baby. Don't give it up. Give it up. Yo! Here's how the story goes. Find out about the fan lines, no doubt. Yeah.
It was
I
so
know
good.
somewhat of the rap.
Don't question us.
I can't remember what it was.
Trust me, I told him
it
if
might
he
be the
listened,
point- actually-
it's worth it.
You know
That's
what?
worth it.
You probably know this point. When Luffy had the big bags that look like fertilizer bags, you know what I'm talking about? The ones you get from like Lowe's.
What happened? What do you do? I need
He
more.
put them in a fire and they created rain.
Alabasta.
It is Alabasta. I was
That
thinking
is
Alabasta.
the last episode that I watched. It's ingrained in my brain.
You got pretty far. You got to Alabasta. You gotta keep
He
going.
got to Alabasta. That's in the whole scope.
There's like 1,000 more episodes after that though.
I can't make it past the
No.
6th episode.
And then,
The 6th episode.
and then there's Kevin, who I think has tried to start the show like 7 times.
I've tried. I
How
cannot.
did you not make it past the 6th? They were just getting the story started.
And I've watched some weird animes too, and I cannot get through this one.
Man,
Try-
yeah. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No,
You watched Gleifner.
I did.
Gleifner was so good, but it was fucking bizarre.
You know what? Here's Gleifner. Gleifner, I watched it. I was like, damn it, I enjoy this.
Fuck.
Gleifner
It's
manga.
got me.
There we go. And now I'm caught up on the manga.
Every time I was watching, the whole time I was watching, I couldn't figure out if I liked it or not. I was like, I don't know.
Nah, you like it. You like it. You like it. It's good. The opening gets you.
And it's really hard
Now,
to get.
now,
It's really
it's a
hard
banger,
to
but
not
not
enjoy
a fucking
manga.
banger.
Yeah, manga's great.
It's really hard not
Manga's
to
the
enjoy that.
best.
The problem I've run into is we got a puppy here about a month ago that was 2 months old.
Yeah.
I have not actually watched TV since then. My entire life is
Bro.
just following this dog around
Guess
the house,
what?
making sure she doesn't shit at the house.
Radar, have a child.
Yeah.
Man.
So imagine that times 10 plus
I don't know
dogs.
if I'm prepared for a child after having a dog. Like,
yeah, dogs are just
so like,
easier, I think. Oh, shit.
picture walking around the house
Yeah.
for 8 hours a day, watching a dog, making sure she doesn't shit
See,
inside.
it's similar with my daughter, except when she shits in her diaper, she likes to stick her hand in her diaper and say chocolate and then smear it everywhere.
Oh, no.
Why?
So,
See,
she's in
sounds
that
accurate,
phase.
Though. No, actually, your daughter sounds. Your daughter. Last time I met your daughter was like a good person. She came up to me and shouted something about the dog being the dog, and then she ran away.
Well, she calls you Uncle Radar, so
Well, that's your fault. You shouldn't have done that. That's your own fault. Last time I was here, she yelled something about Coco being Coco, and then she raced off in the opposite direction. I don't know what she was talking about, but Coco was sitting
yeah,
there.
I only understand about 10% of what she says.
Like-
So
The dog was sitting in front of me, And she was talking about the dog. That's what I understood.
She definitely knows how to yell at Coco, specifically Coco. She likes to yell at Coco.
She doesn't get Ollie so well.
No, she likes Ollie. She's Uda. She calls him Uda.
Oh, is that what that means?
Uda.
Uda.
Yeah.
Okay. See, Coco makes more sense to my brain.
It's Uda and Coco.
Okay. All right. That makes more sense.
Or Awi.
Ollie?
Awi.
See, she would yell at Coco and yell her. She would call her Coco. I understood what that meant. I didn't know what Uda or Ollie meant. Well, actually, she never called the dog Ollie. Let's be honest. She called the dog Uda.
Look, she's 2. She just started talking like 6 months ago. So yeah, I only understand. She just gibbers, and she likes to sing talk, which that's how you can tell she's my daughter, because she goes around sing talking, which is what I do when I'm not doing YouTube.
I agree. I have no idea what she's saying like 90% of the time. I just say, yes, absolutely. You go and do that thing, and then she does something that I don't expect. That's 90% of what happens. The rest of the time, it's just her looking at me going and running away. You can never tell if she's going to be excited to see me or not.
Ollie.
Most of the time, she's not excited to see me. She's like, oh, it's another person. Not called what my parents are called. Let me run away.
Chloe is a red-bone coonhound, and Ollie is a fucking, I don't know.
Ollie's a mutt dog. Ollie is the ideal mutt dog.
He really is.
Yeah,
He is-
I have an ideal mutt dog also.
He's an asshole, though.
She's 3 months old.
I think I saw a picture of your puppy somewhere.
Oh, I've got so many pictures I can show you right now. I have so many pictures. It will melt your heart. It will melt your
She
heart
did look
into,
super cute, I think, when I saw
into
her.
4 pieces. Did you bring me a beer? By any chance?
Radar, you don't need any more beer.
You're lying.
Did you bring me a beer by any chance?
Okay.
Hook the boy up?
Would you like a bubbles?
Sure, give that to Radar. He looks like a Bubbles kind of guy.
Would you like a bush?
Yes.
All right.
Ritter. Oh, look at him go.
Would you like a bubbles?
A what now?
Bubbles.
A boo-boo? I have those for I actually have these for my wedding. I know exactly.
They're delicious, actually.
I'm 100% okay with this.
Did you have them at your wedding? I was at your wedding. I don't remember seeing the bubbles.
They disappeared in like 5 minutes. I got 2 cases of bubbles. I didn't think they would last.
And yet no hard seltzer.
Did not have any hard seltzer.
Look.
I know, I was there.
When we were at the Oat Studio, we could have easily went the direction of Trailer Park Boys. I'm just saying, we were one slight branch, like me losing my job branch of becoming Trailer Park Boys.
Look, we could do that. I could go back to the dealership and get my old car back, and you could live out of it.
Radar would totally be Bubbles. He's gonna live in my shed.
No, I'm about to buy my own shed.
I just want to point out, came back out with 3 beers. Faxon, I know you don't really enjoy beer.
He likes beer.
I like beer in certain quantities.
Me and Radar are about the same height. I would say, I don't know. Paxson, are you taller than me?
Roughish
I
6
didn't bring
feet.
you
I'm
beer.
about 6 feet tall.
So am I.
Bring you beer, I'm sorry.
6
Yeah, we're all about the
I
same.
have something like that?
Yeah, we're all about the same height.
I'm 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, Steele's
Now,
shorter than
see,
us.
And I'm not 6'2", and that pisses me the fuck off.
Here's the thing, though. He has a tattoo on his arm that is in the heart shape that says "Mom" through the
Yeah,
middle.
that have the mom banner.
That's at least 4 inches right there.
Got a
Honest-
problem with it? You want to
that's-
fight about it?
That's 4 inches. You're wrong. It's 4 inches in his pants. All right.
If I could get 4 inches off, like if I could beat you,
Just get a tattoo, a heart with a mom banner on it.
man.
Boom. Do you not love your mom, Radar?
You are the first person I've ever met with one of those. So much respect.
It's old school classic tattoo.
That gives you at least 4 inches.
In his pants.
At least. I'm not going to disagree with
you
that.
know.
I refuse to disagree with that.
Bubbles is delicious.
Bibblies.
Bubbles really is far better than it should be, right?
Bubbles.
There's a lot of comments.
Here we go. I just saw in the fridge, like, there we go. That's the alcohol.
I would say Steel and Fuzzy are probably around the same height. Me, Radar, and PacSun are probably the tallest.
I
Probably.
think Fuzzy might have a bit of an edge on me.
I would say Prairie Dog's probably about the same height as you guys.
Yeah. Me and Prairie Dog
Dog-
are
Mingo's
like-
shorter.
Prairie Dog and Spot probably are like neck and neck.
I would say Josh is probably close to my height, maybe a hair shorter. Sam Squatch.
Sam Squatch.
Sam Squatch looks a little bit too much like me for me to be comfortable.
It's your own fault.
Well, tell you what.
So yeah, Mingo's probably the shortest guy on the show, I'd say.
Catfish and I looked entirely too close. Like, Catfish and I looked like we might be related.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
That is true.
Catfish has lost weight
That
while
is true.
hiking.
Man, over the last couple of months,
Dude,
he's a totally different person.
I'm so proud of that guy.
My God,
So
all you
proud of
gotta
that
do
guy.
is hike the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah, all you gotta do is hike a bajillion miles across the country.
Man, no, but
Easy peasy.
like,
There's only certain seasons you should do it too.
True.
man,
And he's at that. He's doing it during this season.
He's
like-
falling.
He's
I
been
went through Icewater Springs. That's not an easy trail. 100%. It took me a week to do Icewater Springs. He's done it in 3 days.
Damn. I think the furthest I've hiked in a day is maybe like 15 miles at most.
Oh my God.
You know, I don't know about hiking, but biking, I've biked 50 miles in a day.
But then think about like hiking 10 to 15 miles
Yeah.
one day, and you're like, all right, I'm done. And then you wake up and you got to do it again the next day.
Oh God.
And the next day. And
You know, it's really not so bad after like the third or fourth day.
Yeah, I guess after a while, your
You
body's
get
like,
used
fuck,
to it. As long as you got comfortable shoes and good socks.
True.
Honestly, I,
I mean,
think
honestly.
you could go against that as long as you have people who are better at it than you.
I think Fuzzy would be a Randy. I think Fuzzy would be a better Randy.
A better Randy, really?
From Trailer Park. You seen Trailer Park
Really?
Boys? Yeah, Fuzzy would be the Randy
Man,
of the
I
crew.
don't know.
Who's Bubbles? Mingo? Mingo's definitely Bubbles.
Ah,
Nah.
Girls?
He's not
Bubbles-
smart enough.
Yeah, I know.
I'll
Mingo's
agree
not
with whatever
nearly
y'all say.
stocky enough. To
He's
be
not.
Bubbles.
He's not smart enough either. You're right.
No. I don't know. I don't know if Mingo could be Bubbles. No, actually, you know what? He's got more education than I do. I think Mingo would be Bubbles.
Who's Bubbles?
We're talking about
he's
Trailer
the
Park
one with
Boys.
the really thick,
Oh,
with the
Trailer
really
Park
thick
Boys.
glasses.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Rare. I'll tell you I'm going day shift.
you did.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit jealous. Though I gotta say, second shift is really working for me.
Hey, if it works for you, then don't question it.
Like 1500 to about 11,
Second's not so bad.
23. It's really not so bad.
I'm looking forward to this day shift.
Man, I gotta say, I really enjoyed third shift until I started second shift. Third shift was
Made me
my
realize.
favorite thing ever. I worked first shift for like 6 months before I switched over to third shift. Third shift was where it was at.
I like third shift till I was about 25, and then I was like, I can't do this.
Ah, see, but I worked first shift at a Wendy's,
That's
and then I did a much better job working third shift.
John, John requests for $3 that you drink your beer.
who doesn't want?
Well,
I don't
John
wanna
gave
drink this
$3.
all at once. Let me have a.
You know, we'll have a good swing.
Well, he already threw $3 at us, but yeah.
Let me get a Yingling
right,
light.
right.
Hang on. Let me get a Yingling light. All right. I'll be right back.
There's a blanket down on the couch for when you pass out.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, I
Nice cozy bed.
need to go pick my wife up from work, but
Oh, nice.
you
Oh,
gonna
man.
go do that for me?
You might want to not
You
drink
might
any
wanna
more
tell your
work.
wife she needs to order an Uber.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually,
Well, he's got 5 hours, so if he stops drinking now, he'll be
5 hours.
fine.
You can get a good little nap in.
I was going to say, yeah, I could handle it now.
Yeah, well, you might want to not drink anymore then.
Well-
You might not. That's a good point.
But drinking just sounds so much fun.
Dude,
I tell you what, I'll
It
finish
really
the
do.
beer that I've got now. How about that?
You know, Rare, go get me like.
I'll get you a Yingling Light. I'll finish the one I've got now. I'll get myself a Yingling Light. How
I
about that?
will do it for John.
I did third shift for almost. Well, I did it for 14 years. Still spent it for 15.
15 years.
Man.
I've got the piece of paper that proves.
I got
15.
11 years on third shift.
11.
My full-time showed up at PCM to hand it to me and my roommate.
No, it's a Matt too.
Yeah.
Nah, he'll be all right. He'll take a power nap for about 4.5 hours.
Surprised Matt doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to go to ramp because of peak, which I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for myself at this point.
Right.
Me too. Well, I did it for my family, not for myself.
Well,
A little bit for yourself, but also for.
No, almost 100% for my family. I would have stayed on nights. I lost so much money going to days. Like I get paid half of what I used to get paid. That helicopter
Oh, yeah,
is.
that's right.
Kind of late for a helicopter. My bad. There he is. It's a spaceship. It's a really loud helicopter. We worked at a large shipping company.
It's good out here right now. This is like the ideal time.
That logistics.
John, stop giving us money.
John, give us more
He just
money.
gave us $15.
John, why?
15.
Huh.
What do you want?
I'm sorry, but
You
he
want me to stand on my head? I
Steele's
can do
not going to whip anything out for that, but he'll show you his tattoos.
I've got two.
He's going to...
I'll slap my feet. We got a Phantom on this arm. Phantom of the Opera. And then
Stop.
on this
Radar.
arm, what?
Stop drinking beers.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what you're talking about. He got me a beer.
It was these are both for special.
And then on this arm, we got the mom. And then come the end of August, on
Oktoberfest.
Ooh. Come end
And
of
I've got a bush
August, beginning of September, we'll have a Berserk tattoo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what are you gonna get done?
Have you read Berserk?
I still want to get
I've watched the first episode of Berserk.
Okay, that's
Hold on.
Wait, we
Don't
can-
make that
We
noise.
can get this man.
The first
Don't make
episode of
that noise.
Berserk was great.
Yeah.
I'll watch more of it. But I don't know
what year?
when.
What year?
Wait.
What year?
What episode?
What do you mean? What
'Cause-
year?
'cause
What
it's-
year did it
it's-
come out?
Because it's got like the
I don't know.
1990.
Gotta watch the movies.
No. It doesn't look like 1990.
Was it a
It
three-part
did not
movie?
look like 1990.
Was
it
it
a
a three-part movie?
Was it a long episode? Was it like an
It
hour
was
and a
very
half?
long.
It's a three. He watched
Yeah,
the
we
first
watched
of the
it.
3-part.
Okay,
movie.
all right. That's
Alright.
good. That's good.
It
All
didn't
right,
feel
so-
like it was that long.
No.
3 hours?
No, there's 3 movies. They're all about like an hour and a half, maybe, or a little over an hour.
Nah, it wasn't that long.
I
Then what the
don't
fuck?
know.
Yeah, you watched the movie.
I'll figure it out later. But no, there's the mark of the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Which is literally boop, boop, boop. It's boop, boop, boop,
It's
boop.
a very
boop,
simple
boop.
symbol.
Super simple. You got a octagon at the bottom, and then pretty much almost complete at the top.
Okay.
The top ain't touching. You pretty much got 8, except the top ain't touching.
Here, I can find a picture.
I got a picture, but I'm got chat open right now.
These things happen.
My signal is pretty shit, but.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm sorry, chat.
So,
I'll come to you later.
okay.
Sorry, Chad.
All right. So
Brian, Radar, come here.
I did not realize.
come here, just come
Hold
here.
on. There's 2 series.
There's a bit.
No.
Because the first one that I watched was pretty great.
So what it
That's
is
the
is
mark of the
Yes.
That's the mark of the sacrifice.
So what it
Okay.
I'm
is
gonna get that tattooed, like right there.
As you should.
has you.
As you should.
No,
This guy.
I'm
He's gonna
not
get it
metal.
actually like right there.
yeah, I want to get it like up here on my back somewhere when I get it.
See,
I
don't know.
I am going to overpay a friend who
All
does
right.
tattoos. So I know it's not going to take an hour, but she books an hour. she gave me a reference for somebody who will be less than an hour, but I'm like,
Zach,
I'll go.
You need to
I'll go
get
with my friend.
an
I'd
Alucard
rather
mural
pay my
on your
friend.
back.
I'd rather pay my friend.
That makes perfect
Alucard?
sense.
Mural on your back.
Especially for something that simple.
Like a full Castlevania
a
mural
straight
on your
line.
back.
That would
Literally,
be
it's gonna
sick.
be. That's why I'm gonna have it done in red
Ah,
and look like blood dripping.
Castlevania tattoo would be pretty cool, actually.
But yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Cause
Maybe like all three of the main characters and then like Dracula looming over top of him or something. That'd be fucking cool.
no, actually,
Even though he's only the main bad guy for like one
Berserk-
season.
I know.
have
He's-
you looked at the?
And he comes
artwork?
back and he's a good guy. He's like, I don't want to fuck with this.
Yeah,
Like,
he comes back and he's
No,
like,
I've only
he's like, I don't want to do this shit to begin with.
Yeah, he's like, just give me. Don't.
I know
Just
about-
don't kill my wife. Like, how about that?
I know about the angry
Dude, the
berserk
thing they try to
face.
make him is effed
Look,
up.
look, look.
They're
We're,
like
I'm just
half
gonna show you
man, half woman.
some artwork.
Oh, the
They call it something. I can't remember.
oh, the God, what's the
That
name
I
of it?
recognize. Wait a minute, go back up.
Hermapha something.
I recognize
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Hang on.
That's Guts. That's Guts. He's the main character.
Oh, okay.
But you know, just the. Here, let me.
It's like a hermaphrodite or something. I don't know, some
Yeah,
weird
something-
hermaphrodite
Nephilim?
Nephilim. Nephilim hermaphrodite thing. I don't know.
The,
Oh goodness.
The
It's
details
Castlevania. I was like, what the
and
fuck is happening?
Yeah,
to
right.
this.
That's really cool. Where'd you get that from?
This is from the manga.
No. I mean, what site is that on? Where's it uploaded?
Pornhub.
You want to read Berserk manga?
Oh, look at you go.
I'm on an app right now that non-Apple people can't use.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is.
Yeah, alcohol
Bird
dehydrates you
Bird
hardcore.
understands the
You mean-
pain.
Get a drink of water.
Paxson.
Black,
Dark hair.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And mine's longer now too. So.
But you know, it's just the
So.
detail that's been put in to everything.
Oh yeah, my
You know,
Mayuri.
Like-
yeah.
Radar.
That
What?
Finish your pink bit drink.
Well, it's over there. Oh, I already
Yeah,
finished
go,
it. Wait a
go.
minute. It's already empty.
Well, show him.
well, then
I don't.
go to your drink that you had in there.
Man, I don't know what to tell you.
Show him your pink drink's empty.
Look
He
here
thinks
now.
it's not empty.
That
Just-
doesn't sound empty.
Drink the rest of it for
Hey,
the fans.
Radar, let's do this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Clank me, bitch. There we go.
Are we trying to convert this man?
It's
to a
definitely not
Berserk
empty. There you
manga,
go.
or Is that what we're doing right now? Because I'm totally down to convert another poor soul to a Berserk manga.
Look,
I told you I watched all three not too long ago.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good.
Yeah.
I love that you were like, it's just Hellraiser. And
It is. It is. The end is just
Dude,
literally
I
Hellraiser.
love the whole.
It's so Clive Barkery. It's the most Clive Barker.
Hellraiser. What? Didn't they have Hellraiser at the beginning of Terminator? Was that?
What?
Was that?
I don't know what you're talking
I feel like the first place I saw Hellraiser was the beginning of Terminator. As a commercial.
Oh.
Like,
wow.
no, wait, they call it, as a trailer.
First
That's
time
what
I
it's
saw
called.
Hellraiser.
A
was-
trailer.
Try it
Yeah.
out.
You know, a preview.
Yeah, a preview. The first Hellraiser movie was on the first and second Terminator movie.
Oh.
That's where I first saw it.
Weird.
Man, it was so hardcore.
Hellraiser's great.
Absolutely
I love
reached
the
out
first,
and ripped that
the
dude's
first
skin
two
off
are fantastic.
on the trailer.
Podcast.
They did one. It failed miserably.
It
We
did.
did a podcast? Oh,
We
wait, no,
did
no,
two-
I remember
We
that.
did
Wait a minute.
2 podcasts. It did not go well.
No, see, the problem with podcasts.
Granted, we did it when we
you
had
have to
500
pay for
subscribers.
for your podcast to go up.
No, you don't. Not on YouTube
Eh,
or SoundCloud.
on what's it called? The Apple thing.
I don't think Spotify charges
Nah,
either.
man, if you do it with fucking Anchor, it'll upload.
They did such
everywhere.
a bad job with that.
Look, we were young.
We had 500 subscribers.
Shoot, I'm still learning. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Learn.
John, I'm just sitting here and I don't feel like moving, and my phone's not dead like it normally is, so I'm gonna film until my phone goes dead, which is I'm about 9% right now, so probably
I gotta pee again. I'll be
We got
back.
another 5 to 10 minutes.
about
I
5
shall
minutes.
Return.
You shall return.
I shall return.
Alright, we will get radar to read.
You know what? I just realized that I have sitting there.
What?
I've got a goddamn hammock, and I'm not laying in it.
You're
do
not.
have a
That's the
hammock
problem.
over there.
I got a goddamn hammock, right?
I was like,
And I'm like,
"Oh,
why am I not laying in that?
So this lady friend of yours,
Yeah. Ask,
is she
oh.
reading Berserk?
No, I don't think she reads manga much. I might try to get her into it. She's
Change that.
doesn't seem to have a taste, a fondness of like real dark stuff. She knows I do. She's like, yeah, you strike me as the kind of person who would like the edgier things, and I'm like, you right, absolutely, I'm all about that. So I might be able to get her to like check out Berserk at some point. But
John gave us $10 more. Thanks, John.
John, why?
Because of something about a phone battery. I appreciate it.
What
I
do you
don't.
need, John? What do you need? I have another open beer. What do you need?
what do you need? Ask away.
It's right there, John. Right there.
Want a beer and a mug?
Right there. Unopened, John. You tell me.
Puppy, puppy.
Need me to chug it? I'll do
Ollie,
it.
stop.
Ugh.
Light some fireworks. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not lighting any fireworks. My neighbors are already probably pissed off because we're loud as fuck. Hi, Coco.
Coco Ali. Coco.
Au, or whatever she calls them. Au.
Correct. This hammock is for 2 people. So it holds 500 pounds. So it should hold me and a. It'll hold me and a PacSun, no problem.
Hey, hey.
We're gonna cuddle on that later.
Cuddle up.
Chloe, no water before bed. Hey, Chloe, we had this conversation. You pissed the bed. You can't have water before you go to bed.
Chloe, I tell myself that every night.
She literally pisses herself when she sleeps.
No water before bed. I get it. I get it. Water's delicious.
It is the puppy.
No, the neighbors aren't far. They're like they're. I mean, you could see the
They're
houses.
I can see their house right there.
I
I
mean,
can't see that one, but
behind us,
I can.
there's people to the left or right of me, but there's nobody behind. Well, to the far left, there's cows, but oh my god!
Yeah, house, cows.
Somebody just donated $20 more.
We're all wearing flip flops.
We are. Nice. Flip flop game is strong.
I
We can't
mean,
do a shoey. We're all wearing flip flops.
well, you can pour it down the shoe into the. He's drinking from his flip flop.
I ain't never seen such a
Close.
thing.
$20.
$20. Dead fish.
Don't say that. Because next time we're fishing, if we ever do a fishing live stream, you're gonna have to drink from a fish.
What if we got a fish drunk?
Salud.
Like we just catch a big cat daddy and then just start pouring stuff down.
Well, apparently this is supposed to be our chill out stream, but apparently people keep paying us to do money, to do shots and drink.
Woo! Yeah.
Is that what that is called? A floppy? I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, that's
That's a real thing.
I thought that's what just. I thought that's just what Radar called his
this
penis.
motherfucker.
Little floppy.
Had himself a
I don't even know where he got that fucking bush apple at. I didn't think I had any
Have a
cold
six
ones.
pack upstairs.
Yeah, it's been sitting.
Oh,
over
it's
there.
been there since last year, but it's probably fine.
Probably drink it.
Hold on, I'll fix the focus. Hold on.
L bush.
My phone goes dead. It starts to do that weird focus thing. Focus. There it goes. My battery's at about 6%. Well, technically, we were done. We were done doing shots for the night. This is an aftermath. So, but people seem to keep paying us to drink. weren't supposed to be drinking, but
Look,
okay,
they pay us large amounts. I feel as though I owe them something.
right. Oh, my phone. This is pretty. It gets pretty good battery life when it gets down to low. Yeah, when it gets down to a low percentage, it goes for a minute because especially when I'm on Wi-Fi, I turn everything else off. Radar must be pooping.
I think he just passed out.
Oh, no. Shows up, boy, Ali. Shows up, boy. Shows up, boy.
He's been gone a minute. I honestly forgot he was here.
Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. No, no, no. You want to buy that? Look at you. You.
Jimmy, the stream's still up. So if you want to watch it, I recommend doing it now because I will be pulling it down in the next hour. I hate iPhones and I will never use one.
Nice. You know I want to hate iPhones. And then this motherfucker had some app that has like every manga.
Correct, but we will probably start doing. Honestly, they're saying that everybody's saying they like the Friday streams better, and I was like, I kind of like them better too because you still have the weekend.
Heck yeah, right.
So maybe we'll start trying to switch them to Fridays. It works better, but the problem with Fridays is a lot of us can't Sam Squatch, Spots, Mingo.
We're gonna be dealing with a lot of the same people.
Oh yeah, a lot of people still
It's
work Fridays.
pretty much the same people. Radar will probably not shave his eyebrows for $25. I will say that right now.
No.
Maybe for $2,500.
Eyebrows, eh.
No.
What if you just do like part of it, you know? Or like a scar bit, you know? It'll just look more bad.
We have been streaming for 3 hours, by the way,
Yeah.
at this point. But like I said, I much prefer this chill stream. Also, I like being outside. It's more comfortable, especially when there's no bugs.
To be out here.
It is a good night.
I can see the stars. It's quiet. Crickets.
So I sold cell phones for a very, very long time, and I learned very, very fast that Apple products are great if you're an old person and know nothing about technology. Otherwise, if you're wanting something that's going to be better quality, then you're going to go with something like I've been using Pixels. Well, since it was the first Nexus dropped out, I've been using the Google phones, so they seem to be the best ones as far as quality goes. I don't like iPhones.
Straight up giving us 3 hours and 43 minutes. John knows how long we've been live.
Oh, there's my battery warning.
Okay.
My battery warning just popped up. It said, "Hey, you got about 10 minutes at your current rate." We'll see. But yeah, I'm not an iPhone. I had an iPad for a while. I just wasn't a fan of any Apple products, especially for editing. Especially like if you're gonna do editing, like I don't understand why people use Macs for editing anyway. Their video cards are trash. I disagree. Apple intentionally slows their phone down after a while. I had an iPad, and that's exactly what happened. After a year, updated, it barely ran. I've never had one issue with any of my Pixels. Like I said, I've been using them for about, 8 years. Chloe! Hey! Chloe! Chloe! No water. Thanks, Duke. Duke just donated $5. He just said thank you for putting out our awesome content. Here's some videos of my dog doing weird things. I mean, everything about Apple's overpriced. I mean, their phones are ridiculous. I bought this Pixel for, I don't know, this Pixel 5 for like $300 or $400. I mean, the new iPhone's like $1,200, and you know, the camera on this is better than that. I mean, granted, that iPhone probably has slightly better processing speeds, but overall, my phone's does everything I need it to do, and I don't have to pay $1,200 for it. So, Like, for instance, streaming when it's night. Michael, actually, if you've seen our top 5 seltzer videos, the Michelob seltzers are in our top 5. So,
It is.
I think they're number 4 or number 5. But if I had to pick, one of the bigger companies that make seltzers, I would say they're one of the better ones, for sure.
I don't think Radar's coming back.
I mean, I think just about everything's made in China. The Pixel's probably made there too. I mean, it's whatever. What do we put for number 1 for ourselves? Oh, the Founders Masagave
Yep.
seltzers, because they're good quality seltzers, and they're $15 for a 15-pack, which destroys most of the other ones, price wise. Yep. Can you guys stop drinking water? We just told you pissed the bed. Ollie, quit. I ain't trying to wake up in 2 hours after you piss yourself. I've never had any issues with the Pixels. Like I said, I've been using them since the first Nexus, and I've never had any warranty issues. Oh, actually, the one time I did have a warranty issue, my last Nexus, whatever the last Nexus was, overheated. And I told, it was out of warranty. Called Google. They just sent me a brand new phone, actually an upgraded one, and I was happy with it. And they let me keep the old one. They didn't even ask me to send the other one back, so I haven't had any issues. I did buy. I actually bought a Galaxy S10 Plus to replace my last Nexus, and I hated it. I mean, I spent like $800 on this phone. I absolutely hated it. So I traded it in and got a Pixel 4. And everybody's like, "Why would you trade it for the Pixel 4?" I'm like, "Or Pixel 5." I just couldn't stand any of the stuff on it. Yes, Chloe, my older dog. Ollie doesn't really pee the bed, but Chloe, she wears diapers sometimes before she goes to bed. But if I don't give her, she's also on pills for that. She's got some kind of bladder incontinence issue because she's an older dog. So we give her medicine. So as long as she doesn't have any water after 7 p.m., she normally doesn't pee the bed. Four Loco, I'm thinking the Sour S. It's okay. It's one of the better ones. The Sour Apple one's probably the best one. I do love my dogs. Ollie, a good dog when he's not spazzing out. Hey, Ollie. Hey, Ollie, come say hi to the camera. My foot. Probably Brian falling.
Yeah, I thought so.
He's sound.
It's gone for a minute.
It is currently outside. It's probably I'd say it's about 65 degrees. So it's actually too cool outside right now for bugs. They were bad earlier. Kentucky's weird because a lot of times during the day it'll be super humid.
It's 67.
And right now it's not humid. It feels great. Radar's probably pooping. Correct.
There's no shot. Oh, hey, unopened beer.
I don't use Google Fi. I use T-Mobile. T-Mobile just because it's cheaper for me, but I thought about using Google Fi.
I hope the Google. What is it? The Pixels.
This is what this is.
Maybe I need to get.
Pixels are great phones. You use fruit phones, don't you?
No, I have a Galaxy.
You have a 10 or 9?
Really isn't that great. This thing's old as shit. I think it's like an S8.
Oh, I hate the Galaxies. They were good when they came out. Now they're crap. I don't do sports. I don't know what the Phoenix Suns. I don't know.
Basketball, I think.
I agree with the bloatware. That's the one nice thing about the Pixels. You don't have any of that.
The what?
Hey, I just want to let everybody know in the chat that Radar just texted me and said the signs above my toilet have scared him. So
He was taking a bit of shit.
oh, what happened? We're back. All right, shit. Disconnected there for a second. Yeah, my phone's at about 2%.
Oh, it's about to be over.
Look, just in time for radar to come back.
I have radar. Coming out.
He's got more pizza.
I mean, you can come out with pizza radar.
Hey, come out here.
She wants your pizza. She said, "Give me your pizza." Oh, that's Chloe language.
Rude.
Right?
They're vulching.
Look, you guys need to relax.
Clearly, someone gives the dogs pizza every time he has some.
I was about to say.
Just a hunch.
That's
You
nice
wouldn't
thing
expect
about the
dogs to act like that unless
Pixels
somebody
is there's
gives
zero
them
bloatware.
Because I've eaten pizza in front of them and they stare at me, but they aren't my best friends like
Somebody.
Somebody once told me world is
No, that's enough. No more. Copyright.
ain't the
sharpest tool.
The brown one is a red bone coonhound, and Ollie is a whatever the fuck he is.
all of you.
Ollie is a good boy, is what he is.
That's what I was going
He's
to
a
say.
good-
Ollie seems like a good boy. Regardless of what kind of flavor dog he is.
How much for an autographed Steel Reserve sandal?
That soda that where you just take the cup and
Steel
you-
Reserve autographed sandals for free.
Oh, hold on.
Like, oh, yeah, this is
Do they want my sandal? Or are they going to send me a sandal? I'll sign it, send it back.
Ask what he's doing his next drunken rant. I don't know. Probably in the next stream we do. Uva. It's not Four Loco grape. It's Four Loco uva berry.
Oh, the uba berry. Who doesn't like uba berry?
Oh yeah, my phone's. It's. Oh, just
wait,
a.
no. That's everybody that doesn't like uba berry.
Yeah, just a heads up, guys. If we die, it's because my phone's going dead. So we're probably gonna go ahead and wrap her up here.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
No. Say goodbye, Chloe. Chloe, say goodbye, bye. Bye bye. It was fun, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel.
This is the stream that's gonna come out before I have a fire pit.
Make sure you guys. There will be a drunken do over from the stream going up sometime in the next week or two. As far as the
Ain't
next
that right?
stream
Radar.
goes, it'll be at least probably at least 2 weeks. No, he says he wants your dirty, stanky sandal.
That is right.
Oh, no, I need these.
I do the Jurassic Park. My beard was awesome.
I needed Jurassic Park Jeep.
All right,
I need these.
say goodbye, children.
I'm sorry,
Bonjour, no, hello.
I'm not even.